The question is, how do I stop comparing myself to others? This is very, very cool. It's a very interesting question. The more you compare yourself, the more disconnected from your own life you're going to feel, the worse it's going to feel. The more you stop listening to everyone else, you stop looking at what everyone else is doing, and you stop and you find that state of presence inside of yourself calmly, and then you find that again, and then you find that again, and then you find that again, and then your life starts becoming more important. Your own movie starts becoming more important. This experience, your individual experience of existing starts becoming more and more real. You start getting more and more connected to it. The answers, they flourish because the life inside of you is flourishing, because your connection with the very existence which you hadn't stopped to look at till that point, it's flourishing now. Therefore, the information is flourishing. The instruction is flourishing. The instruction, the information, the key about who you are, it's starting to flourish, starting to be downloaded to you. So that's one thing. The second thing is that you cannot compare yourself to anyone else because you're a unique manifestation of life. The universe doesn't make copies of the same thing. You're uniquely yourself. Your experience is uniquely yours. The way you process information is uniquely yours. And you should be wanting to embody the uniqueness of who you are and not someone else. They have their own process in the karmic process of their existence. They are one thing, my friend. If you were supposed to compare yourself to them, that would also mean that then you should be like them. You should be them. So why are you and not them? You understand? You are you because you are you. You are you because there's no comparison. You got to go deep into the fact that you are you. You got to realize the truth about that, the depth about that truth. You are yourself, so you can't compare yourself. It's not that you shouldn't compare yourself. You simply cannot do that. You can, uh, from a mental, intellectual, emotional standpoint, you can compare yourself to others and feel superior or inferior to them, but you cannot from an existential standpoint. You are incomparable, innately incomparable, essentially, completely, absolutely incomparable. You have your gifts that no one else has. You have your offerings to the world. You will become a unique, greater expression of existence through yourself. You will never become like anyone else. So love everything about you. Love everything about you because that's what you've been given. It's all you got. Yet is everything. It's all you got, but it's not something little that you got. It's everything. It's the miraculous all you got. You understand? Embody who you are. Don't ever for 1 second try to be like them. You can look at what other people did, and you can see the beauty in it, but your path is your path. Let the existence lay out your path for you. You cannot live your life. If I compare myself to others, I will either feel better than somebody or worse than somebody. And these two states, feeling superiority or inferiority, they're very volatile, they're very fragile states uh, for you to start from, for you to live your life from. You can't live your life from those states. That's not how you're going to love your existence. You're going to be busy with a movie, with a soap opera that doesn't serve you, feeling superior than somebody because of your results or inferior than somebody because of your results. You have your unique path. All this money game, all this achievement game, remember, there is a hierarchy in life. Don't lose yourself in the game, my friend. First, the most important thing exists, which is you. You exist. That's the first thing. That's the only basis, the only truth about you. What you do and what you have, these things are secondary. There's only one thing here that you need to tap into: your existence. Not Joe's existence, not the other guy's existence, okay? Your existence. Infinitely valuable, infinitely deep, infinitely meaningful, infinitely abundant. Don't you think that you can extract the best value, the best confidence, the best everything, all you need, the best strength and power out of your infinitely deep, inherent, existential identity? That's what you tap into. All the rest is very nice commentary. It just keeps you busy. I need more, or because I'm not good enough, or I'm better than somebody. So you kind of like, you get into all these movies, and then you think that this is life. This is not life. And I'll tell you, once you start turning off the TV, once you start closing that video, once you stop looking at all these people and what they are doing and feeling bad about it or feeling good about it, once you stop looking at all these things, your life becomes real then. The only thing you've ever had, finally, you're going to put your hands on it. You're going to finally have the only thing you have. You're finally going to have it. And then it's finally going to be yours. And when it's finally just yours, and when you want to live your life and not other people's lives, then, my friend, you're going to flourish, because life only knows how to flourish. That's what life does. It flourishes. It just doesn't flourish when your own life, you want to remove your own life from your experience, and you want to put your life in someone else, or you want to become someone else. That's when the very process of life gets stuck and stagnant inside of you. You don't let the prana, you don't let the life force blossom and shine and pulsate. You're not connected. You're looking at things. You wake up in the morning and you don't stop engaging in more and more information. When are you going to find out who you are like that? How are you going to find out who you are like that? Other people cannot tell you who you are. They are being who they are. How can somebody tell you who you are? No book is going to tell you who you are. The only information that's going to tell you who you are is the information that is telling you. Stop consuming information and stop and become yourself and find who you are. Embody yourself and find who you are. Put your entire awareness and focus in your experience of existing right now, and become familiar with who you are, who you've always been. And then nobody has to teach you confidence. Nobody has to motivate you. Nobody has to inspire you. Nobody has to teach you how to feel empowered. Nobody else has to teach you how to love yourself, how to find the perfect partner, how to make money, how to be happy. These things are just a natural flow of evolution, of advancement, of growth, of prosperity that your life carries inside, the code of advancement inside of you. But you don't feed it. You don't connect to it. You don't want it. You want something else, right? But no, your life is going to become your life when you take charge of your life. When your life becomes more important. And I mean literally more important to you. Take charge of the only thing that you got, the only thing that you have. Go and really, finally, just have it, right? You have your path. You are not someone else. They are living their stage. They are living their successes. They are living their troubles. They are living their challenges. No one is perfect yet. This is the perfection of everything. Stop focusing on everyone else. You're designed to be you. You're designed to be the life that you are, and not spend your day consuming information on how to do this or how to do that, or look at what everyone else is doing. And you're not made to be busy like that. You're not designed for that. You're designed to be. And when you find that this first purpose, this base purpose, has already been achieved, when you just start being who you are, the life that you are, everything that you want, everything that, all the information that you need, how to manifest your life, how to create your life, how to have everything that you want to have, that's tiny for life. That's tiny for the existence that's pulsating. That's the very creative force that created all these things, that is able to create all these things. Focus on this first. Make this the priority of your life. And then all of the other things, effortlessly. But you need to get out of your own way. Otherwise, it's going to feel like it's the hardest thing you'll ever do. That is not easy, that is hard, that is effortful, that it takes time and it takes energy. No, because you haven't learned how to play the game yet. You haven't learned to be alive in your presence, in the presence of existence, pulsating through you, emanating through you. Life becomes easy, life becomes effortless. Nobody can convince you the opposite. That's it. But that happens when you become, when you let your life, when you pay attention to your life. When you pay attention to your life, and when you start paying attention to your life, then, because life is just one, when you start paying attention to your life, you start living in a way that supports life, supports the world, supports other people. And then money is easy, success is easy, achievements are easy, personal relationships are easy, loving romantic relationships are easy, because this is taken care of. You have connected to the base of who you are. To the base of who you are. Everything gets solved.